Cubs spring training is presented by Bet365. Back-to-back days of baseball here in the Cactus League. Sunday, Saturday at Sloan Park with a side of autographs for the first weekend of spring training. Fans love it. We love it. It's a perfect afternoon in Mesa. About to get things started here from Sloan Park. Cactus League game number 2. Cubs taking on the Rangers. The Cubs have taken the field. Matthew Boyd throwing his warm-up pitches. And JD, it's the first start of spring for the Cubs. Best pitcher from last year.
Yeah, it was an outstanding season for Matthew Boyd. We mentioned in the open an all-star for the first time in his career. He stayed healthy, made 31 starts. Turned 35 on Groundhog's Day, and this will be his 12th big league season, just under 10 full years of Major League service time now. He'll pass that this season, and he led the Cubs in both starts, wins, innings pitched, and strikeouts. Not just both, but all of those categories.
Line shallow left field, and it falls in for a single. Off the end of the bat, Sam Haggerty leadoff single. And it's time for the Rangers lineup. It's brought to you by Ford. Haggerty, Duran, Jansen, 1, 2, 3. Foscue, Bride, Canna, 4, 5, 6. Hellman, Wade, Zavala, 7, 8, 9. Backdoor, outside corner, called third strike. Speaking of, Matthew Boyd, first strikeout of spring, first out here in the first.
And not happy with the call, but opted not to challenge.
Boyd fires. Wave and a missed strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Matthew Boyd. Nice to see. Boyd delivers. It's off of Boyd's glove. Backhanded throw to first, and it's not in time.
The appropriately named Skip Schumacher.
Line drive left field, base hit. Dean comes up with it, fires home, holds the runner at third. 2-2. Top up. Foul ground. Kelly makes the catch. And Matthew Boyd strands a trio in a scoreless top of the first inning. Middle one, no bottom one. Cubs up, and it's time for the Cubs lineup, brought to you by Bet365. Shaw, PCA, Kelly, 1, 2, 3. Johnny Long, Justin Dean, James Triantos, 4, 5, 6. Pedro Ramirez, Jefferson Rojas, and BJ Murray, 7, 8, 9.
There's Kumar Rocker, the talented right-hander, 26 years old. He was the 3rd overall pick by the Rangers in 2022 out of Vanderbilt.
And 3rd overall by the Rangers the next year. Shaw hits that up the middle, and it shoots into center field for a base hit. Shaw's off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second, and it's not in time. Right on cue. Stolen base, Matt Shaw. Wave and a miss. Strike 3.
And you have a healthy Amaya for the season, you'd be in real good shape.
Hit to short. Duran to first. To the second out. Rolled over to short. Duran steps over to first and gets Jonathan Long.
It's usually the trainer that's there watching. That's why I usually save it for the last pitch. Oh no. Sunball. It's a high sky today too.
Sun's tough here in Arizona, so that'll go down as a double for Tyler Wade.
Yeah, we had one yesterday, right? With the Seiya out there in center field. He lost one in the sun.
These high skies are really tough.
I think Seiya's suggestion after the game was, can we do something about that?
Can we move the sun?
Move the sun.
We told him.
Go to the driving range or go play a 9 or 18.
Oh, right off of Triantos' glove. It's into right field. Sam Haggerty, his second single. It brings in a run. It's 1-0 Rangers.
It's a good effort there.
Now, you said before the broadcast, I was going to give you the keys to play-by-play, but you're like, you know, I'm more into sound effects, impact.
I am.
And you had one there. Yeah, it's a good effort.
just off the tip. Cool meeting the people that have those, like being able to like send them some cleats signed or a jersey, or have them out for batting practice that I pulled last year at DNA Card Shop here in the Valley. Nice rip up the middle there.
Jefferson Rojas, here's the throw home.
Nice.
And it's late. Jefferson Rojas, RBI single here with 2 outs in the second. We're tied up at 1. He's a fun player.
Nice piece of hitting there. 2005.
How's that make you feel?
Wow. 10 years older than he is. That is insane.
Yeah, it's Rojas and Ramirez here combining to put the Cubs on the board. 2 talented young players. I think Ramirez maybe a little bit further along in his development.
So just building off of what we already had.
What do you?
That was strategic. In the air to left. Third out here in the Mihadavi here. Kelly rips that one down the left field line. It's a fair ball. It's off the sidewall, bounces off the wall. Carson Kelly, first Cactus League hit. It's a 2-out double. Love to see that from your catcher, Tommy, right?
Yes.
It's off the glove. It's a single for Johnny Long, and a 2-out rally here for the Cubs.
Yeah, that says this is how much I'm working today.
Sky to right. Zavala fights the sun, makes the catch, ends the inning. Aton, all 20-25 Rangers. Cover to short. Jefferson Rojas charges over to first.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
And Johnny Long's down.
We've seen that a number of times over the years when the first baseman drifts into the path of the base runner with that offline throw.
Better body language right now.
Yeah, I think he was. Nick Frangella was working with him there, and I think eventually Counts just tapped him and said, "Let's just get him out anyway, regardless. Let's just err on the side of caution, get him off the field."
Daniel Palencia, I mean, it's throughout the minor league system as well. That is scorched out to right. Matt Shaw back, and he makes the catch. Hard sound, loud out. Matt Shaw passes first test in right field. Line left center. It's a single for Tyler Wade. 1-2. It's a called third strike. Ring him up, sit him down. Splitters. Line drive, left field, another base hit for Haggerty. That'll go all the way to the wall. Scores 1. Here comes Tyler Wade. No throw, and it's a 3-hit day for Sam Haggerty. 2 more runs driven in, and it's 3-1 Rangers. Triantos line drive, and a base hit to right field. Pedro Ramirez loops it to center. Back-to-back singles for the Cubs. Here's Triantos' speed. He gets to third.
Way to play the game. Good read, aggressive. In situations like this.
Rips that to short. Duran to first, gets Rojas. Triantos scores. Productive at bat for Jefferson Rojas. Run for the Cubs, cuts their deficit in half. It's a 3-2 game.
Yeah.
Ball 4. Payoff. No challenge needed there. Sees Pete Crow Armstrong. Pop up from Pete to third. Joe DeBry makes the catch for the second out. To 2 outs. Hit sharply to third. Throw to second. Ends the half inning.
A little bit here, a little bit there, and I'm kind of just following. So
1-2. Jack Neely First strikeout, second out here in the 6th. Really a 40-man roster pitcher. Adds to the Cubs' depth in the AAA ranks last year. McNeely, back-to-back Ks. Ends the top of the 6th. Nicely done. 3-2, Cubs trail. Brett Bateman lifts it to left. Again, Sun making it fun. First out here in the bottom of the 6th. Chopper to short. Throw to first. The pick, and out 2 outs.
Watch that sail over his head.
So B.J. Murray strikes out swinging.
Between the starts, we were able to modify those, and because that's really where it's the work in between those 5 days that, right? As compared to like just saying this is what I'm going to do over the year. It's like let's stay strong through the year. Let's make sure we're in the right mechanics and there's not deviation.
Would help him. I would help teach him how to call the Hogs so he could impress some of these Arkansas Razorbacks in camp.
Well, they got a lot of them.
Do.
And did he bite? Was he interested?
Well, he said actually.
Feels about right.
Even a missed strike 3. To me, size here. Here's a pickoff. Throw to second. A page out of Matthew Boyd's book. Rips it to second. Nice play at second. Nice throw from second. And the first out here in the 8th. Seen here in camp, Casey Opitz, Ariz, that's grounded to short, flipped to second, ends the bottom of the 8th inning. Cubs rally. Inside corner called, third strike.
Guy from my hometown was in the luge.
Really?
Yeah.
Line out to third.
Johnny Gustafson. Oh well.
Ball game over. Rangers win 3-2. Well, game featured 19 hits. Cubs 0-2 in Cactus League play. Again, following this one by a run.